rushing Jotun out of the town. Another was rushing into the town to head towards the Burgomaster's manor. I believe we left off on... which team did we leave off on? The Burgomaster team?
No, we finished the Guild team. We plan to head back to the Guild.
Yes. So running across... I'm sorry. Continuing on, you're here then. Continuing on... you've successfully reached one of the Pill Guard members. Through the rain and just kind of circling of wind and just screams going on through just the area you're in as people kind of rush into their houses and get out of the storm and the onslaught of creatures. You see through there about 5 guards just kind of with you now. Isaac just curiously looking over everyone and making sure they're okay. You note him just kind of rallying you forward. That said, as you continue forward, before starting or stepping off, whoops. There we go. You note the path in front of you. Going through the houses, a group of vampires just ravaging the area, tearing apart bodies. Which direction do you go?
I suggest we make a break straight for the manor. The sooner we get these bones, the sooner we wipe these things out. Turns to the party. Any objections?
Nope.
All right, then eastward as he continues hurrying on to the manor. So I guess to one space to the right.
As you do that, you do note the group to the north kind of seeing you and moving towards you. With that said, that is going back to
real quick. So I guess just Amber just moves just up and forward to right there.
With that, we come to everybody but the other party members. He tags off towards you. He tags off, and he tags off, and he just stays there. That werewolf is dead. Motioning to find the birdie. Engage. You're far enough to see this. You're far enough to see this. You're not far enough to see that. With that being said, this brings us to our party running for their lives. You note that one of you looks back as you begin the pace. The wolves seem to be dying off quickly against the vampires as a group of them just begins chasing you. It seems that if they stay on you, they're more than likely going to catch up. What do you do?
I'm going to look to Wolford and just kind of go, so what's your plan now?
Okay, Mr. J, how far in the forest are we in currently?
How far? What?
Like, is there any structures we know? Any structures? Like in caves and stuff like that?
No, so other than the wall to the south of you, there's a forest to the north of you that's visually on the map, it's pretty dense thicket. It leads north through the woods back out towards Lake Zarovich.
And looking back, how many vampires were following us?
So there's one group of 5. You're not sure whether they're in the other groups.
Forest. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep heading straight to the Lake Zarvish.
So, in agreement, you're all going this way?
This one for me. Alex said he said be right back. But Jeanette.
Maybe we can lose them in the trees.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Into the trees you go then.
Alright, Corey.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
All right. So with that, as you head into the bush, you lose sight of everyone to the south of you as you head in just deeper into the trees. On the upside, they lose track of you as well as you disappear from sight.
Uh,
What happened?
we got turned invisible too.
Mm.
I mean,
That's
I
both
guess
good.
I,
No,
I guess
it's
Marcus
connected. That's why. So I'll just turn it off.
Oh, I thought simple icons.
With that being said, back to y'all. We're gonna go this route. You hear glass shatter somewhere, and for some reason your vision starts to swirl.
Am I able to make out where the shattering came from?
It's like all around you and nowhere at once.
Do I see any like glass on the ground or?
No, but you feel a sadness in your heart. Ismark
feeling
looks
the
at you.
feeling the oncoming of an intense battle, Lucian prepares himself.
Ultimate sadness. How many of there are you? If I'm not mistaken, minus
Well,
Isaac, there's only, what, 4 of you?
well, there was
Two.
also Kester and Token, but they're not here.
Right, yeah, I did note that in the tourney things. With that...
Yeah,
Oh,
who's
wait,
right?
no, you're right. Give me a sec. I have to rethink this, don't I? Wow. Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, I was saying this is it's a little ooh.
there we go. That's a more, that's better there. You note the creatures attacking. They move first.
I should still be invisible from Token was invisible unless it ended already.
No, you haven't. Actually, all of you should be invisible because of that. Hey, does that make your token disappear on your end?
No, I can still see it. It just has like a blue layer over it.
Oh, okay, cool. But no one else could see it. Yeah, that's the... Alright, cool. Real quick, let me just roll them. And I'll see where we land at.
And so,
Did you
basically, the way, just really quick, the way to the manor would basically be through this way.
No, it's just south where you're going.
Oh, okay. So if we headed south, we'd like be heading towards the manor.
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna jump off. Sorry, I'm gonna do movement real quick just to go a little quicker. He's gonna go here. He's going to go here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go here. Actually, he can only go here. Alright. Vampire 1 splashes. Let's see. So just
And
kind
that's
of hopping off the roof and just, yeah, rushing towards you as you're the only visible member of your party. You just kind of hear a shriek as this thing just jumps towards you and just kind of slashes at you, trying to bite your, like, just grab at your neck. And let's see how that swing works as the creature just kind of gnashes down. He certainly,
does it hit?
he gets 2 hits on you, missing the
So,
first slash.
So I guess as I see him come in to swing, I just raise a leg and just as he's falling, go to kick him square in the chest away. Soup die.
And real quick, is the soup die individual dies? Like, would you have to roll on each hit?
Nope, it's for the turn.
Okay.
That's it.
And this is extra on both rolls or
Yep,
on your AC, so that puts you at, what is that, 26?
yep, 26.
Yeah, okay. So he just kind of gets kicked back into place as he just kind of slashes at you. You know, the woman farther away just kind of throw just a icy bolt in your general direction. And that also misses.
Well, but yeah, I'm back to normal now.
It doesn't miss then. And you are zipped with a nip of cold.
So I guess I just received the blow, just putting both of my forearms in front of me to just take the blast.
As your forearms take the blast, another creature slashes at you. And just kind of with a blood-curdling shriek, he just kind of tries to bite down as tightly as he can with his fangs. Jesus H. Crizzy, bro. Give me 1 sec. I didn't expect the music bot to not bot.
Did he crit?
You just crazy, so I assume yeah.
I'm a die of soup.
Oh, I don't. No, he didn't crit. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Fuck, I keep doing that. Ah, well, whatever. Who cares? All right. I don't know. Maybe he did crit. No, Oh, fuck me. He did crit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a
Just
super
to
die.
make sure no one thinks. I didn't know he crit, by the way. So yeah, he
Guy
blame
willing
Guy.
to into existence.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it just
as,
happened, bro.
Yeah, as I just feel the a sharp blow coming in, I'll just using some of the momentum from taking the blast of cold, I'll just weave back, trying to avoid it as best I can.
You need a 7 or better, baby. What are
Holy.
the odds?
Well, hey, if I still get hit, I take half.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Fuck the PCs. All right. Let me roll damage. What was that? So everything else but the claw misses. All right. Lowest rolls possible. 100%. Yeah. You know the nip and a tuck as he grazes you. It seems these vampire spawns were stronger once before. Long ago. That said, he doesn't attack, so yeah, you guys can roll. You can roll initiative now, and hopefully that initiative rolls directly to you. Yeah, that starts you. as you kind of watch on, they just struggle to attack you. Although you know that's not very effective. What do you do?
And can they only see me?
Yes, currently they can only see you. No one else is visible to them.
So I guess with that, just kind of preparing to disengage. Ha! You lot can't catch me. As I just kind of give a do a big arcing kind of confident gesture with a waving motion to the people, to the direction of the people that were invisible to follow along. And so yeah, I'll just disengage and run for the manor. Do I bump into someone or something, or am I fine?
No, you're fine.
Okay. And you said it's to the south?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just heading towards the manor, since they can only see me.
All right. Does everybody follow?
Yeah.
Cool. With that being said, this group is confused, and we're going to chase you. You managed to meet the other group. That said, they're currently getting murdered.
Oh yikes!
Which brings us back to the other group.
So like, definitely cover behind a tree stump or trees I can. And listen
wait.
out for.
Technically, it's not your turn.
Got it.
Technically, it's everybody else's turn.
Then action comes.
Oops. Oops.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! I get to max.
Oh, I grabbed that rush.
Oh, and I guess for my turn, I just like Amber just flies straight down, and let's say goes upwards just 20 more feet.
Oh, god damn it. Keep doing that. Anyway. As the creatures approach, I'm sorry. As you just kind of run through the woods, you note just kind of a quick stoppage. Looking back, you could see Martine just kind of holding his hand against a tree and just leaning over. Oh, uh, you're not going to leave me here, are you? It's, oh, it's quite the adventure we're on.
I quickly give him the finger on my lip treatment. I was like, hush. Tell him to hush. Not like sound.
I'm sorry. You said what at the end?
Basically, I tell him to hush. Whisper hush.
Like you whisper hush to him?
No, basically, I put my finger on my lips and then like a very low. How far is he? How far is Practice from me?
I mean, I don't know. Did you run up to him after he, you know, like, how far is he from you?
May I get the distance from that?
I mean, I don't know. Like, he's just standing by a tree. You just started talking to him. There's no distance. He's
Okay.
like,
So, like talking. Okay, so like I'm telling quickly. So I'm English. Put my finger on my lips. I'm telling him to hush as I point towards the south, and I tell him to get low. Something and hopefully he hides behind the trees.
he just kind of like yells out, looking to the south. What? Yeah, the vampires. Oh no, I get it. I can't really hear because of this rain, though.
I'll cover.
Cover his mouth. You know him just kind of staring at you. And he just kind of puts his arm out. Settle down! Anyway, which way are we going, big fella?
I'm gonna do the whole straight thing to zip it. Just zip it.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
Guy,
You know-
don't worry. They're like, they didn't. We lost them. Okay, we're okay.
You note him just kind of pushing off the tree and clapping his hands together as Martine just kind of swirls around Wolfram. Ah, well rested. Now then, are we going on?
No, we're not going on. We should head to the this North Gate. We're heading to North Gate. Currently, right now, the town being overrun by vampires. Does he spawn?
You just kind of see him nodding. Yes, yes. We're going away from the gate, though, right? Because your friends are turning something on, and once it's on,
No, well,
your other friend here gets destroyed. No?
No. That's like some over here.
He just scratches his head. What do you mean over here?
Down south, there's still there's another pack of vampires. So best wait over here and then buy time.
You just see him looking around, then to Jotun, and then back to you. Certainly, lead the way.
And with that, is that gonna like a clear
Wait, you want to keep moving?
no, I'm just gonna like like I said, like just camp over here for a bit. Wait. I wish you tell us how long the thing was take. Try to remember back. Did Dorothy ever say how long the ritual to take to cast? Sure. Oh, he's made it.
Oh, my bad. She did not. She just explained that Chogrim would know how everything worked.
Looking towards my yeah, I'm pretty sure you can see it. So yeah, we're just gonna camp here for a bit. That's all.
You have, I mean, it is raining, so camping is going to be kind of impossible.
Okay, guys. So like,
But like, I guess you could hide under some shit for a
Yeah.
while. That said, yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you. You know, Martine just kind of looking around, trying to find a nice dry place. Well, if we're camping here, are we far enough?
should be yeah.
He just kind of nods, looking at Jotun. Should be. All right.
No, he's right. We might want to move out a little further because I mean we're not exactly, pun intended, out of the woods.
Oh, I guess it continue over here then. Continue north.
With that,
It's a little
you
bit.
continue north, and that. Let's see. Yes, yeah. Totally. Got it. Yeah. Brings us to the other group.
And at the end of the last turn, I said Amber goes up 20 feet.
I vaguely remember this. Okay. Amber's now 50 feet up. Oh, I'm sorry. 350 feet up. Uh, yeah, Amber's gone now, bro.
No, it was 20.
It was 20 feet?
Yeah, it's 320.
Yeah, but isn't Amber gone? Doesn't Amber still have to be, like, near you? Like, Amber's across
Oh, we
town at
can't.
this point.
Oh, we can't. We don't have any telepathy, and I can't switch site then.
Like, Amber's gone, bro. Like, Amber just flew into the sun, bro. You did not take care of her. She was
No, she doesn't
abandoned.
like. Hold on, let me read it. I think that was just telepathy.
I don't know, bro. Let me know. That said, you said 320.
Well, you
As you meet up with the other team, you head into the Burgo Master's Manor. Inside, quickly reuniting with some familiar faces, Isaac quickly leads you to his chambers. You discover some strange things as you enter into his chambers. Just kind of surrounding his bed, you see hundreds of small, like, stuffed dolls that are dressed and are wearing the same colors and the same eye color and hair color of his Irina, just all over the place. Even in different styles of dress. All of them things you've seen her wear in the past, so. Even one strangely in the gown that Lady Whitehaven is wearing. Just kind of pushing that to the side and opening a chest. You note him unwrapping in a linen wrap polished bones with small gold braces on each ends of them. He just looks back at you. All right, here are the bones.
and
Now
I'll just
yeah, he just nods at Lucian and gets back to the church.
and when you were describing the bones, did you say Isaac was holding them out, or did he just have them?
He was just kind of holding them.
Okay. All right then, let's get a move on then.
Isaac nods to you and looks at the rest of the party and doesn't see anyone. And you don't see him. And you have no idea any of this is actually happening.
Yeah,
man.
I just hear Isaac, and I just see him walking through his.
Yeah, he's just gonna drop invisibility. He'll be alright.
I just see Isaac's door open when I reach the room and see the bones float out.
At this point, are you just gonna head directly back?
That I am. Well, that we are. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And just kind of, well, from inside the house, can we see the patrolling vampires outside?
The ones near you, yes, you can. From just like the second floor, you could see out where groups of soldiers are still fighting as well. To the east. Alright.
And seeing right, and yeah, so with that we'll just try to all right, no Amber. So I guess we just try to go around the houses and try to minimize encountering vampires.
Alright, so as you're
Just kind of dodging the main road.
So you're just navigating back, the way you came.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. With that being said, the northern group, as you're just kind of beginning to get your way out of the woods through a pretty straight clearing, you could see to the east, sprouting the fence in all clad white armor, a young girl with blonde hair just kind of charges towards you. You make out through the trees that she can't actually see you, but she is running directly at you, almost meeting up with your turning and visibility of or visible wanting to go north. She seems to be rushing towards whatever direction you're going in. From behind you, you can hear through the trees the wild calls of vampire spawns calling out and making strange noises throughout the woods. Fairly jovial and happy, rushing through the trees. They seem to be hunting for something. You imagine it's you. What do you do?
I just wanted to say real quick, I was trying to move Amber to right here, but there's like a wall.
Yeah, don't worry too much about that.
Uh,
Uh, that said, where?
right here.
Oh, she is right there, bro. Okay, that works. What do y'all do?
Like,
Is the girl running from something?
This is survey. Yeah,
You are currently running from something, yes.
No, the girl.
Yeah.
You can't tell. She's just running towards you.
What's her facial expression? Is it like
It's
relief or
very
like?
serious. You remember from seeing her before, it doesn't really change much. She
Okay.
seems kind of dour, or just here because she has to be. Fairly apathetic in general.
Her blade's not drawn, correct?
Her blade is drawn, yes. She's running with it in her right hand.
Looking at the rest. By a chance, tree park. No.
What?
So no, so I don't. So mapping out.
Take your
Bro,
time.
bro, are you having a like? Are you good, dog?
Yeah, it happens every once in a while, you know.
What?
yo, chill,
Yeah,
yo,
Give
chill,
it some
man. It's
time,
all
you know,
good. It's all good.
It'll sort itself out.
No, you're good, bro. I just need to know what's happening.
I'm just gonna meet up with the lady over there.
All
So
right.
what's up for her?
So you're gonna run towards the lady on the field.
Yeah.
Cool.
Really?
Jeanette, you are questioning him currently, in or out of character.
In character, I suppose.
So you see him leaving in character, and you say, "What really?"
You're going to her?
Oh, oh, if it's a chance, we could probably defeat these vampires in the forest.
It's either that or trying to take our chances with the vampires. At least she's one of Isaac's guard.
He's not wrong about that.
Okay.
As you all turn back towards Wolfroom's direction to look on towards the girl as you begin to shift towards her, you note Martine about 30 yards in front of you, just kind of rushing towards her. It seems he didn't much wait for the conversation to occur. With that, you change course, bringing us back to Lucian and the bird. Back with Lucian and the bird. Uncle Lucian is realized that birds fly. And you're heading back, so I'm gonna just kind of auto move you as you begin ducking through the back alleys and having quaint discussions about your love of a particular card game and ban lists. Your bird high above, watching pretty much citizens being eaten at this point. Yeah. With that being said, you note the screams are getting louder than the raindrops. And that brings us back to the happier group running towards the blonde lady. I have a question though. Oh no, I don't. You're moved here. She moves here.
Oh, that was the thing. Amber was moved right there.
So Amber's here.
Yeah, I couldn't like move her up.
She was there.
Not on my screen.
Oh, okay, bro. She's here now. Hopping fence. Going there. Going here. Going here. Going here. Going here. Dead. Going there. This brings us to, as you finally kind of meet with the young woman, she just kind of draws her sword closer to you, is just looking at you. Looking back, you know a horde of what seems to be witches and other sort of mystic folk, but certainly vampires rushing towards her. Only about two or three, uh, matching only the sounds from the trees of the five spawns that were following you. You seem to have been pincered into a bit of a corner. Seems you must prepare with your ally. That said, as you meet up with the girl and she just kind of meets you there, she's not sure what to make of you. You note this isn't made any better by Martine, just kind of kissing her hand feverishly as he professes his undying love to her. With this happening again, the other vampires seem to be closing in. What do you do?
Hmm. So, quickly just grabbing Martine and just kind of pulling him back a bit.
He just kind of kicks at you. I dare say, get off me! Unhand me, you tyrant! I'm a free man, a free citizen.
There is a time and place for everything, and this is not the time or the place.
Yes, but you see, I've just met my future wife. You note the young lady somewhat uncomfortable and just kind of staring, still apathetically at you all, not realizing that behind her seems to be a horde amassing. With that being said, and then being, as you're noting, maybe 200 feet away at this point, you see Martine just kind of kick himself off and dust himself off. No, no, fine, fine, he says as he looks up past and sees the vampires kind of hovering and floating towards you behind the girl. Oh, say, that looks troubling. Well, he says, drawing his rapier. It's a fine day to die. He just kind of looks over at all of you with his sword drawn. You note the young lady just kind of nods, unsheaths her sword, and pushes her back against his as you note the spawns coming out of the forest towards you.
I've got to be kidding.
How many how many vampires, spawns, and just vampires do we see at this point?
You see about 3 witches and 5 spawn. However, there's another group in the trees you're aware of, but you haven't seen yet.
Okay. So, just quickly my gaze shifting between the vampires floating by and the spawns behind us, and just looking back to those two. I really don't think this is the best of times to try to go down as heroes.
You just kind of see him looking around Martine as he looks at the girl. Oh, I'm sure she can take her fair share. No worries. I'll handle the spawns, and you can handle the witches. I disagree. I
Wait, to
disagree.
expand it, do you look at the firepower take at least the group out?
Right now, the staff is out of charges. I'm left with only the sword and whatever spells I can conjure up, and I don't think it's enough to take all of them out.
Then both that's right, forgot both what you call it. Dorothy Tugum should be at the you want the less stress to the forest and towards Lake Dervish then. Try to go around. Do you have time to do that, or they're slow closing in on us? Jay?
You would not have time to do anything other than pick a direction to flee in, while leaving behind the two that are currently being left behind.
So, just kind of thinking a bit and just taking a second to try to gather my thoughts. Okay. Okay. We want to go out fighting? There's a place that would give us a better chance. But it's way up there to the north, the lake.
You note Martine just kind of shaking his head. Well, I'm just defending Milady here. Anyway, choose your direction, gentlemen.
I feel like this.
Give me a sec, because my brain needs to think really quick.
You could see Martine just kind of swashbuckling away, looking over the thing. We don't have that much time. You, Devil Brute, what say you? You're awfully quiet and brawny.
Me? Okay,
He just nods at you. Couldn't you just tear a few of those spawns apart? No problem.
yeah, of course I could, but not when we're overrun like this.
He just kind of looks around. You all are a strange group, but, well, you are the adventurers. Then what say you? Where to? We can't wait around forever.
You might have to just keep moving north then.
You know the young lady just kind of nodding and sheathing her sword. And you all, I suppose, unless somebody disagrees, begin to run north as you discuss what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
With that, I'll do that, but you're overrun.
Gosh, my cheek.
And that said,
He
goes there.
I don't think the boy.
This brings us to your boy, Sleepy Jones, just hauling ass through the street. Based on that though, and based on the map layout, unless you change direction, you make it back to the church. And enough time passes where you all, nothing happens. You still get your asses beat.
Then
It's a shame.
Amber just I don't know, flutters a bit and goes there. now noticing the below vampire group kind of following her.
Being chased through the wilderness at this point by ravenous demons. You note that those vampires have now become bats and are chasing Amber at her altitude. They are onto her. Owl is for dinner.
I mean, she's got a good height on them. She got some time.
Damn, that's a big ass bat. That is a big ass bat.
Well, I heard bats. I didn't hear one giant bat.
Yeah, you never said it
for like what, 20 of them?
No, it's more. It's like,
Oh. Yeah, they form Batron right now.
yeah, it's a lot more. It's just, you know, one's good representation. One's
say
fine.
goodbye to Amber, bro.
Amber's overrun by the swarm.
No, she's not. She's too high. It can't happen like this.
What do you mean? They flew up that high too.
But then it took a turn or two to get up there. You can't just get ever like this.
They dash, bro. It's dash.
All right, great. So they're 20 feet
They're just
below you
grasping at straws. Holy shit.
as
Yo,
you
can't go out
race
like
enter back into the church with Isaac and the bones.
He's stretching.
Heading out
can't-
beyond the church,
Can't disappear, bro. You can't disappear.
coming back around the where are we? Oh no, I didn't load that. That's a shame. Coming back around, you note Isaac just quickly running past the church, around it, towards a gated, locked, gateway. I don't remember. I think Tilgrim's the only person who's ever seen this, but it's a pretty much the cemetery of Valaki is very organized, plotted out, and has families with each family situated in a different place. Basically, the grave of Valaki is like 10 times the size of the church that it sits upon. As you kind of move back through that, the multiple gates you have to exit and enter, you note that this place is pretty much untouched by anything. There's no presence of anything as Isaac just kind of quietly wades through, unlocking things and relocking them behind you.
Yeah, we're just running along and following suit.
You finally just go out into almost a clearing before entering the woods just directly behind Valaki. Still within the walls. As you get through another clearing, you know a massive, just kind of stone carving. It's familiar. You feel like you have seen it before. You're not sure, but it feels like it reminds you of the bones. With that being said, let me just move that there and click things because Jackson's off his game. That's a fun scene, but that's not what's happening currently. So we're all here because that's okay. Except nobody is here except for y'all. Yeesh.
Oh,
Why'd the rain stop?
It's that holy man.
the light is calling.
Oh, see, I just was now.
Cool. You head in to the trees. Before you standing a shrine engraved to Saint Andrew. You know the spot just kind of glowing, just a very calm light out to you, warming you. Noting that, you see Tilgrim quite annoyed that I am playing his character. Um, uh, and immediately knowing what to do, approaches it. Noting Isaac, who is not invisible any longer, he just kind of rushes around with the bones.
And I guess as they rush into position, I just kind of take up a forward position, Twilight Nail in hand. Not Twilight Nail, Starfall in hand. Kind of keep surveying.
Kester walks off and like says like Kester-esque things.
Yeah,
and
screw
doesn't-
this crap.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna kill myself.
And just like gets far enough away so if something happens, it's not his fault. Ismark is invisible and knows it, so he's just kind of chilling. He keeps whispering things to Lucian. Hey, I'm right next to you, and just kind of touching you. Well, putting his hand on your shoulder. Oh, with
He
that,
said, he says, all right, just stay ready. We're not completely out of the woods yet. As Lucian just continues surveying, being on alert for any vampiric activity.
uh, thanks to your ability, or thanks to how you cleared your path, you note you were not followed in. Um, Isaac just kind of waving. No worries. I hardly doubt anything's going in this far to find us. Uh, all that we need now is for Tilgrim not to mess up the prayer. In full disclosure, since Zion is not here, allow me to tell you a story.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no.
How do you
Say,
almost fuck it up?
You see,
Trey, please.
Tilgrim
Mm-hmm.
has not perfected the prayer, and Zion knows this. Zion also knows that Tilgrim has a Hold on.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh
Yeah, give me a
It's
sec.
no.
alright.
Oh no, no.
All right, here we go. He'll need to make a religion check.
Yes, I told you. Just be smart.
If he fails the roll, he needs to wait 1 day to try again.
What?
Pardon?
Yo,
All right. You know what? You know what?
Ted,
You know.
you
You know.
have
You
your
know what's. You know what's interesting about that? Yeah. How many whatchamacallits we got like right now in this little group? How many inspirations right now? Yeah. What
Whoa,
number is auto pass? A save or check? Which one?
that's crazy, yo. Pilgrim, you could do this. Please don't fuck this up.
I mean, he has a +9.
Yeah, there's
I
that
Dang,
guy.
feel
that's
like a
crazy. I
majority of
don't
the
trust this
time
bot.
the dice
So,
like
in this
circumvents
spot,
any
I would
boost we
say-
have.
Oh wow. Yo, +11. But
That's,
you know,
that's the
if
wrong
things
die.
did go awry, you know, Kester would like use a bend luck to bend things in
Yeah.
Children's favor.
Most
mean,
likely.
I mean, the +11's pretty wild.
No, that's the wrong die. It's supposed to be D8.
That
Oh.
luck has not been fair. You see
You
it?
know, Kester, if things did go awry, he would like decide to use a bend luck to bend things in her favor.
Didn't he just like say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did.
Yep.
I guess he's watching on stream right now. I guess.
No. He's
No.
talking about Isaiah saying that Kester would use Ben Luck twice.
Yeah, say the same thing twice. Yep.
He's nervous to the point where he's repeating himself. That's how you know we're in dire straits.
You know what? Nah, we got it. You know, it's all good.
She got a +13. She better have this.
I'm telling you, though,
Yeah, anyone got a port?
those dice have something against any bonuses we have, dog.
Okay.
Great. I don't like rolling for people, but here we go.
Yahtzee.
What is this? +4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please show us the number. It's killing me. Oh my god.
What do you mean it's 1 point
Shut
under?
the fuck up! Shut up! Shut
Shut
the
up.
fuck up!
You're bad.
You're actually getting taken to the chamber,
So
sir.
it's actually 2 points under.
Ah.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Nah, you're fine, man. The check.
Yo,
It was a
Okay.
15, guys. It was a 15.
Uh,
Anyway,
This man.
a radiant light emits from the chest of Tilgrim. A heavenly glow, radiating out in an abundant circle, begins to burn and tear through the vermin and all darkness in the trees. The mist subsiding, you hear the screams and howls of the vampire spawn burning. While you get a magnificent tan, you can feel a bubble just above you as you just see Isaac nod, slamming his fist on his chest. I like that. Okay, now we could go home. I'll have to assess the damage. I'm
All right,
hoping.
then.
He just nods and lets you continue.
And while you're on that, we'll need to go and check up on the others outside. The last thing I saw from Amber before we got too far, there are others outside the walls, and I think I saw a guard or two.
You see Isaac nod. Yeah, they're most likely all fine. It's just the citizens I'm worried about.
Right.
He says as he quickly goes off. You note Isaac dropping his invisibility. Huh. That went surprisingly smooth.
And kind of over to Kester. Kester, would you mind going with them just in case they need a medical and standby? I'm still a bit worried for the others. I'll head to the north.
Is King actually here or
No.
no?
No.
Oh no, that was just a
a way to write him out.
he asked Kester to go with them.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it was just the way to explain them being not here.
Oh, I got you. They all leave together. Kester seems annoyed.
Something about not being a doctor.
Pilgrim runs off with them.
And with that, I guess it can't be over to Yamez if he's still in the area. Yamez, I'm gonna head to the north and check on the others. Are you coming with?
Yeah, sure.
And with that, yo, Amber survived. Let's go! Let's go the bats. Amber lives another day.
Hey, Mr. J, did the bats catch up to Amber and eat her by the time like this all happened, or?
I would argue Amber is just as fast, if not faster than.
I don't know. When them bats start misty stepping, shit kind of goes wild.
I mean, that's clearly not a bat though. That's a super bat. Like that shit got a base 200 movement speed.
Let's see. It has a 60 fly. Amber's got a 60 fly. Amber's got a 5-foot horizontal. Bat's got a 10-foot horizontal. Bat moves double the speed Amber does. Equally, it moves double the speed Amber does. It at equal height. It moves up and down as fast as she does. Therefore, yeah, it would have caught her and ate her. Oh, yeah. So Amber got eaten by bats.
Sensing the danger, Amber on the summons.
Crunch, crunch, hollow bones.
Yum yum yum.
And the
Delicioso.
bat got murked. You got murked. You got murked. You got murked. Y'all got murked. Y'all got murked. Hey, super bad news,
We
party
didn't make it far
people.
enough, did we?
Y'all got murked. You guys left because you were like, fuck getting murked. You guys were not far enough. But good news was I did speed this up by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're fine. Look at you. You guys make it to the lake as you just hear a boom sound, and behind you, the flash of flames rises through you. Jotun just kind of getting slapped into the ground, and quickly just getting grabbed and hugged by Martine, who just wraps his arms around you and just kind of stops and just pulls you back up and just stops and looks over you. Well, I was giving you some support. Up, chap. He just kind of says, smacking you and getting dust off of you. Come now. You know, that was quite strange.
Ugh. Oh, show the vampires are gone.
Yeah, so they're done, and then you're done. And then you guys are coming back. Everybody meets back up at the church unless somebody has a problem with that.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucian sulks at the disappearance of his connection with Amber.
First time.
Shut up.
Oh no, what are we doing now? Sorry, my cat's losing his fucking mind. Alright, great. Anyway, so reaching the church and reuniting with Isaac. You could see that both Ismark and Isaac are pretty relaxed at this point. Isaac had some time to check out the town and ensure everybody was either well taken care of at the inn or using his manor. It seems to you this onslaught is over as there's no remains whatsoever of any of the vampires. No bones, no nothing. They were just kind of disintegrated into nothingness. But you have not had a chance to reunite, sadly, as Jotun was not able to come back into anything. Staying behind, Martine was there trying to comfort him. It seemed that both Bennett and Wolfram weren't, they didn't feel so bad about leaving. Jotun and Martine just kind of sitting at Lake Zarovich on the docks, chatting up the old Raven Queen and sharing stories. What do the rest of you do? You just kind of are at the church watching Ismark and Isaac just kind of push each other excitedly as, again, big win for them.
So I guess
Where's
having re-met up, going over to the other group. Well, how were things on your end? It wasn't too bad on our end.
Sabian almost overrun?
Almost.
Because Sad being sarcastic. I'm not good for you guys. Do the sarcasm thing.
What'd you say?
Come again?
Guy? Oh, he said right back.
I was trying to do the whole Kester sarcasm thing. He tried to imitate Kester.
Well, thanks to our eyes in the sky, Amber, we could see the layout of the town and work to avoid any confrontations.
Kester is snarky.
Hey,
See him
Lucian, where
punching
is Amber?
Kester in the back of the head.
Where is Amber?
Resting. Was quite the job.
Alright. Well,
You hear an eerie growl in your ear. Who's that Pokemon?
It's
The eeriness kind of make Ismark and Isaac stop as Ismark just kind of looks over. In times of celebration, you guys really suck at that too. You're supposed to be, excited that we don't have to battle the undead and. No, that actually does sound kind of. He just kind of stares at the ground and gets silent. Isaac, noting that, just kind of looks at you all. So, what's next?
well. Yoan and Martine are pretty much waiting near Lake Zarovich for when we get ready to go, considering they can't enter, or Jotun can't enter the town. After that... What?
Isaac just kind of nods at you. Yeah, yeah, it's good that way. That Martin guy, he was trying to take all of my good wine, and those boys had only just left, so.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, did they go back to the winery? The Mardikovs, I mean.
No. Adrian said they were going to continue on. Uh, Something about a thirsty gatekeeper.
Come again?
Uh, at the western gate. Some gatekeeper is very thirsty. They all kept saying. The three of them, they just went along their merry way. Like we weren't in the middle of this. And I just let them go through the eastern exit.
Yes, that's one way to put that.
Mr. J, real quick, can I have a small, recap what I missed?
Sure, man. When did you leave?
After the whole part of no, Martinez talking to Jotun about the Raven Queen, Funtime, and such like that.
So I guess before Isaac started.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Martine was no, not Martine. I'm sorry. It was Ismark. Ismark was no, it was Isaac. He was explaining that
The
No.
Mardikovs were
yeah, the Mardikovs were riding through town. That they didn't go back to the winery. They continued on to the east. They were going to meet with the gatekeeper at the western gate, who was thirsty. And there was the thing about how Martine, Jotun are at the Lake Dock shore, just hanging out with the Raven Queen because, yeah, they have nothing else to do but wait around for you guys because Jotun can't re-enter the town without disintegrating. So yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to Lake right now. Alright. Okay, and gonna look there, but what's the kind of plans to now? We're gonna search for every building, just double check.
wait, what did you say?
I look into part. You guys want to check each building, any abandoned building, and double check.
You just know Isaac just kind of nodding at you. Uh, that's what the guard has been doing all morning. You note time has passed since rejoining. The city seems to be fairly back to normal, except for the excess of people using the town squares and infirmary.
Well, probably should meet back up with Yevon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambitions?
Well then, yeah, it'd be better to discuss our next move after we're all back in attendance.
You know, Isaac's just kind of nodding. Well then, I'll leave it to you then. As well, I imagine you won't be meeting up here anytime soon. Tell me how it goes, and well, come back and see me with or without the ghoulish demon boy. But either way, he just kind of stops. You might be able to get him a charm of some sort. Something that allows the radiance to, I don't know, fall upon him. I'm trying to think, but you would find something of that sort that, like he just kind of looks around. Well, not the church, but I guess an abbey of some sort. Then he just kind of waves his hand up towards the mountains
My
into the
first
west.
my first thought would be
Yeah.
Kret.
But there might be something out there. That abbot fellow, he was all sorts of creative when he was alive.
Speaking of which, we heard there was a mage flying around over there. Do you have any idea who that might be?
No clue. Actually, come to think of it, could be the abbot. But there's been no word from Kretsk in some time. Months have gone by. The Martukovs, they've since gone around. They've made different paths in. It seems the place frosted over some time back. An infinite winter. You can avoid it easily enough. Just don't turn into the bend and head straight south. You'll bypass that place and, well, get to the Wizards of the Wine. Very nice place to stop by, very soothing. The Martukovs, they run it as an inn. They give tours of the brewery and everything. Wonderful little family, as long as you stay on the elder's good side. He just kind of looks on.
Yeah, and kind of looks to the
He
party.
just covers up his right middle ring finger.
But no worries. If you are traveling into Kretsk, at least, you'll need to scale the ice wall to get to the abbey. It's been frosted over, and I don't know how to get up that thing. Fairly sheer cliffs, 700 feet of ice.
That just sounds like a nightmare.
I have some experience, but that'd be one heck of a climb.
Isaac just nods. Yes, I don't, well, I haven't seen many trying to attempt it, but then again, I haven't heard anything from the west in quite some time. Traversing into that foray is just the unknown at this point. But you did have some run-ins with some werewolves, so if that's the case, then you've already traversed enough.
Mr. J, do hot air balloons exist yet?
Do what exist yet?
Hot air balloons.
They do, but not in Barovia. Barovia and technology is pretty much cut off.
Okay.
Oh, can you just head back to the lake right now?
No.
No, no objections.
Alright, straight to the lake we go.
Ta-ta, Isaac.
You can see Isaac just kind of bow to you. It's always a pleasure. Please, well, like I said, if you're going over to Kretz, at least come back with a medallion from your friend. Perhaps you can get the abbot to bless it and warm that place up.
Got it.
With that, Ismark just kind of slowly walks behind you very quietly. The entirety of the way, which you're probably going inside. Because roads are fast. This takes about 30 minutes to do.
And just kind of to the party, would it be alright if we just swung by Han's old place for a second?
Yeah. Stay quick though.
Everybody sighs
Yes,
because they don't wanna.
It's not much. I'm not trying to do any work.
Sure.
Everybody's hoping that Lucian doesn't get an eye for something.
Some blood
Let's
shooting
just hope we
hammer in
don't
the
run
back.
into more hidden
Makes me
vampires or something.
You run into an
Well,
abandoned
hey,
building with
well-
an abandoned forge. The place looks quiet, dead even.
So I guess just walking into the building and just looking over the counter and just thinking back to how lively it was in the dream and remembering Haunt and Kisp, he just say takes out that does as he walks around the counter, is that old lockbox that Kisp had, is it still there?
It is.
And kind of looking it over, and he'll take out the red gem he got a while back and just place it inside for the old times, my friends. And
As
he'll
you
just walk back out and go ahead.
as you open the chest, you note as you begin placing the gem down, a skeleton folded in the chest.
And does the skeleton look dwarven in in nature?
Yes.
And having opened the chest and just his heart almost twisting, Lucien just almost places it in the skeleton's hand, and he'll just reseal the chest.
As you ease back out, you can almost
Yes,
hear
sir.
the hammer bellowing in the wind.
And you see Lucien just taking a sigh, and almost holding a hand up to his eye, and just grabbing his hat and just tightening it back into place. All right, let's go.
I mean, no one's with your boy?
Well, I guess Lucien just continues walking upwards as the party has left in the time that he was busy.
That was just me to take the notes.
Lucian is legit by himself, talking to himself up in like an abandoned ass fucking blacksmith shop.
This guy's
Like, I guess we'll go, guys. Guys.
It's just.
I'm playing tic tac toe outside the room right now, like outside the
I was
actual
about
building
to say,
itself.
like,
All right, guys.
Or from or some shit.
That being said, as Lucian walks back out into the street and sees everybody staring at the ground.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Me and Wolf are playing tic tac toe, and I'm winning.
All right. You reconvene with your group. What happens, man? What's going on?
we're heading towards the lake now to meet up with you.
We're heading towards the lake now to meet up with ladies.
you.
Cool. And getting back to the lake.
And I'll just delete the Crimson Gemstone from my inventory.
Okay.
Damn. Still there.
I guess that's over here. Be real. No, it's really far away. It's right there. Wow. Wow. I forgot that thing was there, and it did actually scare me a little bit.
We understand King just a little bit more.
I guess. I don't know. Mysterious fantasy. That sounds really, really gay. It sounds like it's gonna be saucy. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm not playing that. Sorry. I'm making this thing do things. Cool. So heading back to the lake and reuniting with Jotun. You know Jotun just singing a lullaby to the Lady Death, the Raven Queen, as she just kind of stares starrily eyed into Jotun's fine chiseled jaw and orc overbite. Underbite? Pretty sure it's an underbite. just kind of looking on at this in the glistening of the light that doesn't come from anywhere. It's just kind of there because the Raven Queen or the Keeper put off and hair flaming in the wind. You just come into this sight as Jotun's kind of almost lazily and sluggishly turns away and stares directly at you all. He just stares at you and disappears into Vanta Black Night, leaving you
Damn.
just kind of standing there as Martine just kind of stares out into the lake, shaking his head. Where did that girl go? Woman, creature, old woman. Was she a hag or a tyke? Anyway, exciting. He just kind of stares at the lake with his sword pointed directly at it as he just kind of holds out his rapier into the dead of night. It's not night, it's like mid-afternoon, and just kind of stares. Today was victory. He just kind of looks back to see you. The gents. And little lady. He just kind of clumsily goes back. Again, today was victory. Thrilling. Beating back the enemy, the horde. Thrilling. So, I'll let you get back to the adventuring and planning. I'll be waiting. Please, somewhere sunny. I must profess, sunlight would be lovely about this time.
Afraid.
He just kind of huddles up next to a tree.
Sunlight?
He just kind of looks around. Yes. Brutish strength and quality, but minuscule. I suppose information intakes. Don't worry. It's delightful.
Sure. Alright. So now that Valaki's not worrying about having the blood drained out of their bodies, now we have some free time. And I think we still have a little bit of time before Irina and Ismark come back. So, what now?
Ismark's standing there just shaking his head. As he just kind of and then stares at the ground, his body twisting, his mind saddened. He's been forgotten.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his back. Sorry.
You feel your hand going through him. He's almost not there anymore. He just looks at you. It's okay.
I have made a mistake. But yeah, Isbeta just kind of looks on. Alright. So now what?
Mr. J, the water here is also holy, right? Or is that only in Dreambrovia?
No, that lake is like blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
blood?
It's pretty thick. I don't know if it's holy or not. It's thick and viscous, though. You try your luck.
Actually, let's see.
It looked there's a welcome to Martinez.
I'm sorry.
Open will walk towards Martinez.
Yo.
You
Yo.
do that. Yes, you do.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
I've been muted this whole time, and it happened again.
Fucking damn it. How many
D&D
times,
knows that.
man?
Yeah, he gotta be
Bro,
lying
it's
one time.
happened way too often.
Yo, how long have I been
The
muted?
last thing we heard
I don't know,
from you
bro.
is that you exit Haunt's shop and then we go up north. Were you talking since then?
Yeah, that was it.
No, he said something about putting like the red gem
Yeah,
bleeding
yeah.
or something like that.
I was,
Yeah, you left the red
yo,
gem
And then you went
in
up
the
west
chest.
north to meet
I
Jotun. That
was
was the last thing.
Yo, I was
Alright,
For the love
I had a
of
whole entire
God.
dialogue.
that
He
sucks.
did that shit.
I'm gonna move on. You are gonna pay attention to your buttons. We're gonna
Is it a
hope.
button or is your mic? Yeah.
And the only reason I realized is because I was trying to answer Bennett with what the next we should do next, and no one was responding. I'm like, oh wait.
I'm pretty sure there's a sound that accompanies you like hotkeying or muting or unmuting.
Yeah, there definitely is a sound
Yeah,
that makes.
I know. I don't know.
It's like
Yeah, it's like
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'm listening to music.
Yeah, stop. That said,
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, let's pop back in there. Guy, I'm gonna go back to whatever you were saying because that was the
Okay.
last thing I think that was making. You said you were walking up to Martine.
yeah.
Real quick though. Follow that up with a why, man. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
d-
it was. I just want to ask my question.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. So previously, I just wanted to shoot was it sarcasm before the whole Martinez and talking to the Raven the keeper, or this is just
No, you like literally walked in to, yo. So you walked in through the forest to see Jotun singing to the Raven Queen before she disappeared and Jotun disappeared, and then Jotun reappeared because Jotun never disappeared. He just walked to you guys and you weren't paying much attention. Yeah, so that happened. That's canon. Unless Jeanette's like, no, it's not, and then I'm gonna make fun of her.
yo, Jeanette, where's your charisma? I just got no what the fuck your charisma, bro. This bullshit.
What?
What's your charisma? I gotta know what's this bullshit.
What's my
How dare you
charisma?
attempt to seduce his raven mom?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What
wait.
the fuck?
Yo, guy, I have a question. Have you ever considered maybe Raven Queen just
okay,
easy?
that's wild. That's
Hey,
wild.
hey,
That is a
no,
wild
we're
statement.
firing now, bro. We're firing now,
Continue.
right now.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
That's super
Go,
weird.
go.
Actually, Jotun only has a 12 in charisma. But,
Suddenly, I'm making more sense.
Jotun is pretty special. That said,
I'm pretty.
yeah, you again note Martine just kind of standing, sword still drawn, full mass, just poked out, staring at you now, Wolfram, as you've just walked up to him. His sword
Oh, shit.
poking
Yeah, I
you
forgot this.
where your throat,
Sorry for
as he just kind of looks up at you.
I was typing shit. So what happened? We're away.
He just kind of looks at you and looks back towards Jotun and then looks at you and then looks back towards Jotun and then leans in slowly to you, slowly putting the sword down. He just kind of eyes you. That boy over there, simply magical. He just kind of leans out and looks back at Jotun and then just puts the sword slowly back in the sheath, looking up at you. Anyway, big fella, what exactly did you need? He smiles at you, somewhat suspiciously.
As looking back, looking back to the and look at to Martinez. Why was Lawton singing to the keeper?
You just kind of see Martine shake his head. I don't know. Go in and ask the boy. He seems fairly straightforward. A little thick, though.
Got it.
You just kind of see him nod at you, leaning back in, whispering, but that boy possesses fire. Martine just kind of smiles at you and taps his fingertips together. Anyway, where to? Did you all decide?
So kind of back because you're kind of just continuing what he was saying to Bennett. Well, I was sort of thinking, what if we try to catch up with the Martikovs to the West Gate, and we go back to Margantha Motherly and get some of those pies?
Will be a chance, but
Wait, actually taking out the map of Barovia that he has on his person. She said we could meet her up at the old mill, right?
Yes.
So kind of looking at the old mill and just kind of catching himself. Wait, not the gate. The old mill. It's actually quite close.
That is a plan. Get there quick enough, we can catch up with them.
Well, it also may help cheer up Doryu and Irina.
Alright. In the meantime, I guess that's what we could do.
Any
Welcome back.
objections?
Oh, my.
I guess we're part of two separate conversations because you like walked away and up to him, and we're like a little further away.
So regrouping and sharing information. Back to your question.
So yeah, look, walking through Jordan. So Jordan, what happened? Why were you singing to the keeper?
Huh?
I witnessed you sing to the keeper.
Oh, that, why? You jealous?
You see him like raising what is that?
You know, Martine's eyes just affixed to this, just mouth open.
Wait, what did you do? You're kind of quiet for me.
Oh, so both of them basically raised the eyebrow in confusion, not understand the meaning of jealousy.
The most rage-filled person in the group has decided not to understand what jealousy is. Let us not forget, Wolfram does not have emotions.
Right? I kid. If that's what's the feeling inside, yeah. What about it? But answer my question. Why?
I don't have the answer to you.
And why is that?
Jotun waves it off as insignificant.
Well, there's no need to be so hostile about it, Wolfram. Does it really matter?
Yes, to me it does.
Martine's eyes widen.
Well, can you explain why? In fact, heck, this is a perfect time to bring it up again. Who is the Raven Queen to you? I've asked
This
it
is
many a time,
happening, and time
and I've
begins to
never gotten
pass.
an answer.
Time begins to pass. You seem to be arguing about the Raven Queen for hours.
No.
Are we gonna stay here all day? Because I'm covered in vampire guts. I would like to leave.
Level of
I would-
exhaustion.
All of us?
You
Bruh.
tired. Yeah, all of you.
Oh,
Exhausted, either standing around or actually arguing. One or the other. No one decided to get in the way of this. Everybody decided, hey guys, we're just gonna let this dude and this other dude go ham with each other over some lady who be talking to dead ravens on a lake.
Actively tried to make it stop. I tried to de-escalate the situation.
By de-escalating, it escalated to a point where Lucian had lost an arm, and Wolfram no longer has eyes.
Yo, babe.
That
Ain't no
said,
way.
yeah, no way. That said, the team goes around the long way,
Realizing the, yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, and begins to march towards the east.
And as we, we hit the trail, I just kind of bump Kester. Well, can you get the cart out and the horse for us?
Kester died like an hour ago of boredom, waiting for y'all to stop arguing.
Yo.
He was just like, "Yep, I'm gonna kill myself," and then he did.
It hasn't worked
So
before.
yeah, so
How does it
I
work
mean, he's
out?
still like you're just dragging his body around at this point. You notice if you slap his. Let me stop. Anyway, coin flips, out comes magical stuff. You note Martine happily calling shotgun and hopping into the side seat. Kester is bummed out, but I guess he can drive. That's probably all I got. Yeah, that's
I'm not getting paid for that shit.
that's
I mean,
probably.
Kester, if you want, I could drive.
You know, Kester just immediately looking at you and just being sick to his stomach. You exist. And he just kind of waves you off. No, I'm fine. I don't know how to do his voice at all.
That was the right kind of mannerism.
Yeah, you're pretty spot on, actually.
Yeah.
With that, Bizarro Kester is born.
Bizarre. Let's go.
Yo, can we
No, stop that. Poor King. The daggers. So you guys are headed towards the mill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna have some free time because, you know, sometimes you don't plan for things. Give me. Oh, look at that. There it is. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, wait a minute.
As you tread
So, you
on
know what?
doors Barovia.
You know what? Instead of, just before we kind of like hit the road, kind of to the group, kind of just in a moment of just reflection and realization. Hold on. How is everyone doing?
In pain.
mentally or physically?
Mainly physically, but mentally too.
Physically, I'm right as rain. But mentally, I kind of hate it here. I'm starting to hate most of y'all, actually. Honestly, next time one of y'all might die, I just might keep you there. I'm not even gonna try to help.
Inspiring. The rest of you.
Exhausted.
Oh yeah, I said eyeing Ben especially.
Yeah, yo.
Well, then, before we hit the road and end up in another, say, werewolf-like situation, how about we all just, say, take an hour by the lake before we head out, just to wind down a bit. I really don't want to just rush into another situation like that.
Yeah, you got a point.
To the group, is that all right?
Yeah. Before much better.
So the party agrees to take a short rest by the lakestead before we leave.
Yeah, but I need fucking too long rest.
Oh. As this is happening, I guess.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was basically going to ask you for something I think you're about to do. Go ahead.
Oh, what are you gonna ask me?
I was going to ask if you still had enough power to do that thing for Wolfram to like ease his tiredness.
No.
Well,
That's fine.
no, go on. What were you going to say then?
As this is happening, Yama's just singing the most depressing thing you've heard in your entire life, as he does Song of Rest.
Everybody suffers another level.
I was just gonna say, I was just gonna say that he started. I literally started before he said that. That as he starts singing something depressing,
It's like your body slowly begins
yeah,
to
he's
rot.
not. Yeah. Lucian is not. Lucian is not game for that.
Hey, on the bright side, you gain 6 extra hit points on top of your breath.
Hey.
Yeah,
That said, as you traverse through the wastes, all the people who aren't here, I'm just gonna like throw into a corner because fuck them.
Damn.
They're losers. They're not cool.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I don't know. What? Shut up, Jeanette. And
Yo.
Jeanette, get beat up, alright?
Did I do?
Fuck around and find out, Jeanette, alright?
Hey yo.
Don't get it twisted, pimp it. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to move this. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that, and then you guys could go there. And then we are going back to the future. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. You have traveled east. Okay, that's not what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to just move. Yeah, 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 yeah. Random encounter. Yeah, yeah.
Can't be a good character. Like magical unicorn. Go ahead.
Super Tarask.
Yo,
why
magical
would you want
unicorn.
to fight a unicorn? Unicorns are kind of cracked.
No, no,
Hold
no,
up.
no. Not all encounters have to be combat, bro.
I don't know what that means, but okay. His comment
Yeah,
wasn't a comment, but
don't call on me. We pull up to a horde of vampires. Maybe we could just talk to.
No, I mean, like, you know, unicorn magic. You know, give us show us some random loot. It's just like
Also,
that, man.
does anyone else need the short rest for any reason? Or
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was the one I got here.
that ship has sailed. It's nighttime as you pull up to the old mill, and darkness descends upon the valley. You note that there don't seem to be any lights on. Arriving, you hear a murderous scream. You enter the scene to find Morgantha Motherly lying in a pool of blood, a monster above her.
Oh.
The creature stares at you
The fuck
as
is
it kind
that?
of turns and just kind of looks at
Oh.
you. And then without really paying much attention, it just kind of looks back to her, just kind of begins to do something. It's bending over to her, just clawing at her.
Hey yo, we jump into it. Right?
What do you do?
Just kind of.
Nice. Go on.
Oh, no, you go.
No, I was gonna say I look into the party. We're gonna help her, okay?
What'd you say?
We're gonna assist her, right?
Why wouldn't
Yes.
we?
Bennett just
That's the
draws
plan.
his sword
Okay
immediately.
then. Sammy.
James, can you heal her from here, or do you gotta get closer?
I can heal her from here. Assuming she's not dead. We heard her screaming, right? Like,
You heard the faint scream from her as you came in, like it was the end of it. With that said,
Could we elect to give Yames the first move to heal her? Or is that initiative based?
that's initiative based, but I don't really mind if somebody has the first of initiative switching places.
Usually I usually go first, but he got mine initiative.
Either way, roll initiative. As the monster clearly knows you're here
7.
and is super pissed off.
Gone.
damn, dude,
Nice.
you going first?
Cool.
I have 12.
Ismark's going first.
Gotta swap my place with I miss.
Wait, well,
I
yeah,
thought-
but I thought you wanted him to be first.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wanted to be first.
Yeah,
Oh, so he would switch with Ismark.
that's fine.
Oh, I don't know what you guys are doing, but none of you seem very sure about anything.
What? I was
That's
pretty
a
sure.
little. Well, okay, you always seem pretty sure. But I mean, the rest of y'all are kind of iffy, man. Except Jeanette. Jeanette's just drawing something. But I like Jeanette's drawing, so she's alright.
She's a pass. I'm gonna see your
Okay.
turn, bro.
But that said, as the creature just continues, just kind of mauling, just you're not really sure what it's doing. It doesn't really pay you much attention. What do you do?
Just kind of hearing her scream. Yama's just kind of immediately busting at his, what's it called? Violin will begin singing a nice cheery tune for her, casting healing words. Hoping to get her back on her feet. Yeah, I guess I can afford 4th level, sadly. I shouldn't say sadly. I just need some notes around her, just trying to get her back up on her feet.
You know her just kind of taking a deep breath and just making kind of a loud sound, but not getting up, just kind of laying there, breathing heavily. You note the creature just kind of raising up and twisting its head towards her as it slowly turns around and just kind of stares at you. You see a glint of blue in each of its eyes as it slowly lowers its large lobster-like claws down by its side. Its bestial hands just kind of clasping as light begins to slowly start growing within them. He seems a bit confused. With that said, healing, where that you have the rest of your turn.
So just remembering the past experiences thing and using universal speech. Uh, what are you here for? If you don't mind me asking.
You note the creature just kind of looking over you. He doesn't seem to answer. He just kind of seems annoyed that you're there.
Dang, you're ruder than the other ones. With that said, just communicating with the rest of the group. Yeah, he's not talking. Feel free to do whatever you want to this guy. And with that, I will end there, 'cause I can't really do much else.
Oh no. With that being said, Kester gets annoyed and decides to dip inside, trying to figure out what's going on. With that, Tilgrim gets confused and decides to follow Kester because are those leaves? And yeah, this brings us to Lucian's turn. You note the creature still just is kind of standing there. Doesn't really seem too aggressive. It's just kind of waiting for something. Its face being kind of contorted, trying to figure something out.
And I guess calling out, Morget the Motherly, what's going on?
You can just hear her breathing loudly. Just I'm not sure.
So I guess with, and the creature doesn't exactly seem hostile.
He seems to be just kind of casting a spell.
So I guess Twilight Nail in hand, I'll kick the boots and fly over. Um, oh, because I'm trying to basically go up against the edge and like go past it without being within 5 feet of it. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'll just kind of stop there, Starfall in hand, just preparing to defend, just either take a hit or defend for her if the creature goes to attack Morget the Motherly.
Okie dokie.
And with that, I'll. Yeah, that's my action because I'm preparing to defend her if she gets attacked. Yeah, that's the turn.
This brings us to Wolfram's turn. Wow, that was deep for no reason. Sir,
Oh, I'm still paused.
you're still paused?
Game pause. I'll try.
Game paused? Is it? Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
is
Oh,
it
yeah.
now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okie
So-
doke.
Pop me up myself a wage. Challenge power within. Can rush forward. Fiery sword in hand quickly. Wait, is back to face or is turn to us now?
So he's currently turned towards Lucian, so his back's towards you. He's trying to figure out what Lucian is doing currently.
Cool. I hit him the big old backslash. Attack recklessly. 1. And a 2. First hit. Second hit, 2. Slashing at his back, causing a great brilliance of purple flames to erupt. Seriousness. Is he mostly fur or mostly like? Oh, I forgot.
Currently, he's erupted into pure flame. And that flame bursts in a magma-like fashion forward and all around as he explodes. I need everybody within that circle, other than inside, to make a dexterity check for me. As you see an explosion almost immediately wipe away the map.
Was it a check or save?
It is a save. You are diving for your life.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just
I got suicide bombers now.
I dived to protect Morgantha Motherly with mine, and
Oh, what the You know what? I earned this, so.
Let's see.
Nah, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Dex save. Never mind.
F that, nah, I'm out.
Never mind. I'm taking it. Taking it out.
Well, I'm a use Indomitable, just in, you know, just in case this comes out looking a little wacky.
15 passes. 12 doesn't.
Damn.
15 passes. 11 doesn't. 13 doesn't. Indomitable leaves you with what? You can you can re-roll that, sir. That's fine.
Yeah,
Just-
I'm just in
get
case this comes out a little
get your
wacky.
that's
22?
I
better.
would also
Yeah.
like to
Yeah.
reroll.
Can I cover Morgantha Motherly?
Reroll, man. Reroll. No one's stopping, bro.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Was the deck saving throw?
Yep.
It was a deck save, yep.
Oh. It didn't roll, it just
Yeah,
fell.
I
It
saw
didn't roll,
that.
it just fell.
Yo,
It didn't
man,
roll, it fell.
I saw the 19. You know, something about the dice appearing on the screen makes it more painful.
I said, Shango, it just fell.
Well, we knew it couldn't last forever.
Whee!
Luck around him.
Oh, lovely.
What's that looking like, Chief?
Let's see. Who didn't dodge? Jotun got hit. Jotun got hit. Who else got hit? Wolfram gets hit.
Note self next time. Nimbus casts a spell, and he
That
has
was
to
it,
protect
right?
magic
Yeah,
first.
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Everybody else takes half. Cool. So you guys are gonna get blasted. Cha-ching!
You know, I thought of the number 120 in my head as a joke. I didn't know that would actually be happening.
You guys are both unconscious, but not dead. And the rest of you, y'all get hit with 60.
69?
Let's not.
What?
Oh, my mouth
Why
is wrong.
do you want 9 more damage? Homie, go unconscious. Stay unconscious.
No, my mouth was wrong.
And then bang.
Oh, I blocked from Morgantha Motherly.
Yeah, I know, which is why she's not dead.
Ooh, thank God.
Actually, no, she shouldn't have taken any damage.
That's a fuck you if I've ever seen
Just
one.
And you
seeing
guys
Jotun-
get laid the fuck out. Everybody is on the ground. This thing just bursts into a granulated sugar cube of fuck. And everybody in the house just gets kind of pushed into the house a little bit, but they're pretty fine. They're all right.
Yeah, just seeing Jotun and Wolfram like immediately fall. You see Yam's like just drop Like come
Oh, they
plummet
didn't
to the ground.
fall. Their bodies are on fire, bro. Like we're talking about magma coated them. They're just on fire, being eaten by fire, bro.
Oh, even worse. Yeah, my jaw definitely hit the floor, literally.
Oh, but you are too. Like everybody is on fire right now. There's nobody who's not on fire. Like everybody's burning
Just
to
gonna
death.
very quickly try to
Stop
put out the
roll.
flames on myself. And
Everybody starts putting the flames out themselves. With this, you could just hear a, "What was that?" from the stairs inside. A familiar yet angry sounding voice. You could just hear Kester just, well, I mean, maybe. You're not really sure, but he's making excuses up. Tilgrim is just waiting by the door frantically, not saying anything. Give me a sec because I can't remember. Oh, I got it. I got it. There we go.
Yo, beside Togum, who has the highest Arcana?
Constitution? What?
Intelligence.
Dead body roll. Dead body roll. Dead body getting up.
Because,
You suffer exhaustion level 4.
bro,
Dead body getting up.
let's get rid of that shit.
You suffer exhaustion level 1. Everybody in the party, you feel exhausted.
Yeah, it's like Bennett. Anyone could detect magic, bro, please.
Everybody else is everything.
I'll wait my
With that
turn.
being
I'll wait my turn
said,
next time.
you know both Wolfram
Alright. And I guess just down
and
to
Jotun slowly get back to their senses.
Morgantha motherly trying to help her up. Are you all right?
You just see her shaking her head. No, she just kind of rushes away from you, back inside.
shit.
You just hear another woman, "Wait!" as Morgantha disappears.
And that voice came from inside.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that
make
would
myself.
be your boys. As you enter into the small mill, you know Ursula just kind of sitting on the steps, looking up towards the stairs and just kind of looking back down, not really paying too much attention to you, but kind of seeing you. She just shakes her head. Oh, well, you finally gotten to my part in this. It always ends up the same way. I imagine I should take off. Next time, don't destroy my self-defense mechanisms. I was trying to keep Mother alive.
What?
And kind of hearing her say, "God, it was protecting her."
With that, Ursula just kind of goes off. But as you kind of note, as you turn, something flashes in the house. And I'm going to pull everybody in together because holy shit.
Damn.
There's
So,
a tight space.
Okay.
it's a big
Blue means good.
As I just,
Blue,
I turned to Kester. Yeah, Wolfram could definitely use that healing before we head up the stairs.
So,
And Kester is not having it. He's snarky. He's talking about how he always has to save everybody, and how Wolfram's not really all that good at using a sword. So he feels like he's gonna waste heals or something. He says something about health sponges. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's talking about. Gamer stuff, man.
Oh god.
That being said, we're healing Wolfram.
Yes, so blue means good,
okay.
greens means somewhat product. Good.
Huh?
No, color pattern recognition.
You're clucking like a chicken?
Color palette recognition. If I see some blue, I miss. It's not an enemy. It's not an enemy.
I'm not sure what's happening right now, but okay.
I'm saying that most colors have themes or meaning behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, where's this dude's token? There it is.
I'm right. Okay.
Oops. There we go. With that being said, the rest of you are falling apart at the seams. You look like wet noodles. You're dying inside. Do you follow Morgantha up the stairs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, while I'm
Yeah.
doing that, I'll.
And I'll
Go ahead.
go
I was
ahead. You
gonna
go
say,
first.
like, as I take to the steps, I'll just take out the potion of superior healing and, like, point it towards Lucian. I'm gonna need someone up there.
Got it. Was planning to be on point anyway. As I'll take it and down it. Actually, I won't down it immediately. I'll hold on to it. As I assume me and Wolfram take point.
Yeah.
Sure, man. As you head up the stairs
Is
into
Jotun
a
unconscious?
magical. Who?
Jotun's still unconscious.
No, Jotun's conscious. Just like just you're just dragging him at this point. Kind of dead to the world entirely. We.
Oh, more blood. Oh.
As you reach the second floor, you can hear just kind of a screaming as Morgantha just reaches her arm out to her daughter. Her daughter just kind of looking back at her, half crying as she shakes her head. It was my fault, Mother. Let me go. I'll find her. With that, her just kind of pushing off of Morgantha as she just kind of kicks through and jumps through the window. Just kind of looking back at her mother and shaking her head. Don't worry. She's fine. You could just see her sprinting out as Morgantha just rushes to the window and pass by the blood splatter to just kind of look out. You just hear her whisper, "Now I've gone and lost 2 daughters." With that, you note Morgantha just kind of rushing down the stairs past you all,
Wait,
almost as
please,
if
what?
you're not even there. Ursula just kind of looking at the window and just walking over and staring at the glass. You can't stop her at this point. Once in motion, it's always in motion.
What happened?
Well, since you're here, you might as well entertain me. Why don't you find out? No matter what you do, it always ends up being the same. That's why I'm here. With that, she just kind of jumps on the bed. Old times. And just kind of jumps out the window.
Moving towards the. Ah, Scott.
Uh,
I'm looking out the window. What can I see?
You note that it seems Morgantha is just kind of sitting on like a bunch of pots and pans outside, like in front of her door.
Gosh, just downstairs sitting on some pots and pans. Before I go downstairs
Alright.
quick.
then let's head back down.
Getting sick of this cryptic bullshit.
With your getting sick of cryptic bullshit, you head back through the walls of infinity, back down to the end siren song. With that said, you don't notice Morgantha because, well, she's not on the map right now. But she is now. So now you notice Morgantha at the bottom. Oh, she was actually here the whole time. It's crazy. No. Morgantha just kind of sitting there, technically like here though, on a bunch of pots and pans. Not really crying, just kind of just tapping her foot feverishly as she seems to have veins pulsing through her temples, just raging up her forehead. She's very quietly not said a word, just sitting there, or just kind of manifesting slowly. Silence. You can hear a crackling in the sky.
Towards Morgantha. Hey, what happened?
Morgantha just kind of looking up at you. Cultists. They took my girls. Well, they took one of them. But I'm surely going to lose Bella as well. You just kind of hear just a sigh.
Is there a reason why they're after your daughters?
She just kind of shakes her head. Some Dark Lord resurrected in the manor. Something about fairy tale come true and the gathering of young women to present to him. Sick debauchery. They went towards the east. Had I my sisters with me, I would have been stronger. She just kind of shakes her head and uh, tightens her fist. Suppose I'll be traveling east as well, but I'm going to need to bake a bit before I go. She just gets up and walks into the mill.
Do you know anything more about the cult?
You just kind of see her peek her head out and just kind of shake it. Nothing, I'm afraid. But I know someone who might. I'm gonna have to head back to Barovia. Seek out that crazy old hag that lives there.
What does your daughter look like?
She just kind of looks at you. Small, thin, redhead, freckles, sweet girl. Probably terrified right now. Ophelia's her name.
Any objections ahead in any sword?
Not a single one.
We'll have her back. Didn't she respond at all?
Crickets. She just kind of looks at you. Where I'm going, you loves don't want to go. Trust me. But, well, we can travel as far as the Western Gate together. I'd appreciate the company, but you don't have to if you don't need to be going that way. Not many people go out east.
Well, at least I wouldn't mind going.
She just kind of nods and slowly but surely she goes back in and oops, gets to baking up some pies. Fire beckons and glows.
Looking at the rest of the party, you think this has something to do with the whole Strahd thing?
He's
Most
the only one
likely.
that fits the description. If there's somebody else, I'll be shocked.
Well then, all she picks, we must take our, in my case, small rest for a bit. Got strength. Oh, that's the wall. Damn. That's all. Again, that's other.
Do you even have time for rest?
What if that's how long she's baking for?
I feel like saying I should ask her first.
Okay. Looking towards, well, fucking walls, man. There you go.
I could certainly use a rest.
Bruh,
Jotun
why
says
is,
as
why,
he begins to fall apart.
why is this wall? This is help.
Oh, I have a potion of healing. I'll take that though.
Thing.
Looking towards walking towards.
Bro, you guys here, man. Stop, stop. You're
Oh,
killing
okay.
me. You're killing
Okay.
yourselves for no reason. You don't have to move your tokens.
Okay. So speak to my grandpa.
Unless you like to. Oh, hold on one sec.
Okay.
This is a potion of healing, so you're not taking a rest, you're drinking your potty. Potty up. With that being said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Looking to the Morganta. How long would you bake him? Would you be baking for?
She just kind of looks at the oven and looks back at supplies she has on the table. Just pie crusts and whatnot. Strange jars of a mystical kind of strange looking pudding or filling of some sort. As she just kind of looks over towards you. Probably until morning. About 6, 7 hours. Doesn't
4
matter.
hours.
It's not like she just kind of shakes her head. That's 2. Takes about 6 hours to make 1, so if I rush it, and the quality's a little lower, then it should be fine, but at least the eastern woods aren't anyone's favor. 6 hours, they won't be anywhere. She just kind of turns back, getting quieter. Okay, alright.
The cat's this cat or something. Okay, then I'm nodding towards that. We have 6 hours.
You hear a baby begin to cry. Morgantha turns to you. What was that?
Probably the wind. Hoping. It's probably the wind. Looks to the party. We have 6 hours. Let's make a count. With that, I'm get my ass to trancing as I take my seat somewhere. Take myself a long rest.
And just
This
taking a
fucking
spot near the stairs, I'll just start resting a bit. Just getting all my gear ready.
Just taking like about 4 hours to rest, and then just trying to communicate with the Swift one. Does it say anything?
You're trying to communicate with whom?
The Swift one.
You're attuning to it, yeah?
No, I already tuned to. I'm trying to communicate with it. See if
Oh.
it like does anything.
How are you? You're just talking to it?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you rest and you can smell just the overwhelming aroma of freshly baked pie. Yeah, that's it. You just kind of see 2 perfectly coiffed pies now sitting in the center of the room. Martine just kind of oogling over them as you could see him just kind of chewing on his own like slice. You note it seems that Morgantha made a pie just for himself, but as she kind of notes, he's eaten it all. And you know, Martine just kind of waving as he spent his 6 or 12 hours technically eating pie and zoning the gout. Um, with that, Yamez, you note your hand is sore from where you were holding and talking to the sword, but it almost feels like something stung you. Um, you're not sure as you haven't really checked, but something felt weird. Did anybody else do anything? Nope. You know, Morgantha just kind of out the door. Both pies gone as a box remains. As she just looking back, she just kind of smiles at you. Well, I'm off to slay a monster, I suppose. And well, I guess I could see the girls again. Anyway, there's a pie for you. 8 slices. Do with it whatever you need, but be careful.
Thank you.
She stops. Do you hear that? As she just kind of smiles. Be careful where you eat them. Adverse effects aren't the baker's fault. She says as she kind of heads off. Slowly just coming back. Well, she gets a pretty steadfast start with that.
Just going over and taking a slice. It's probably best if we all hold on to each other separately instead of just having all group number one.
With that, I'll take a slice and put it into the bag of holding.
Yeah, same here. Take one as well.
Just taking his slice and like neatly wrapping it up. That's like not get ruined in his bag.
Isn't it getting a cardboard one? I guess
Is it-
casing or boxes nearby.
Is it who?
It's like a casing cardboard nearby.
You note the box the pie is in. You note small cloths you can wrap it in, but there's nothing like
Yeah.
smaller individual boxes, if you would.
Yeah, I'll take the smoke off and rip it. Damn, bro.
What flavor is the pie?
You have no idea, as you haven't eaten it. The only person who would know would be, I believe, Kester.
Look at the rest of the party. I assume we're about to head out to the east.
Yep, everyone should be good to go.
Could somebody hold my slice for me? I don't exactly have a bag
Yeah, I
or
got it.
whatever to.
Sure, yeah, and
Is Bennett just kind of pauses hearing Yama's.
I don't care who it is.
But then I'll take it and put it into the bag of holding.
You know, Ismark just kind of taking the 8th slice, as he has 2, and just kind of nodding back. I'll hold on to this in case someone else needs it. And he's just kind of
Very well.
eyes over. You know, Martine has just grabbed a piece for himself as he just kind of merrily strolls around. As you're getting ready, he just kind of falls to the side unconscious. His slice of pie just resting gently next to Jotun. With that, yeah, it seems he's knocked out.
is this slice already eaten?
No,
ate?
it's a fresh slice. He had an entire pie of his own.
It's not on the floor, right? Like it's like there's something on over it, right?
No, it's on top of I guess a wheel or a cart. It's laying on the side of a cart that Jotun is next to. It
Yeah,
was placed down before he passed out.
Yeah, I'll just take that piece also, and attempt to wake Martine up.
You have no such luck. Somebody in your group recalls that the side effects of the pie are. It's not very easy to wake anyone up from the dream.
It's probably safer to leave him here.
Someone write a note for him.
I looked right, Lucian. You got one of your spare books on you?
He's not here right now.
Oh, I feel he'll be generous and we'll give him a note. Spare one of the sketchbooks. Hopefully.
You note Kester remarking about no one knowing anything about real sketching.
With that, I guess it was. I don't know. I assume you agreed. Brought us paper and pen as I write down. We were back.
You
Stay here.
So you're okay. So you're taking Lucian's book and stuff, and you're just like, fuck it, bro. Give me this.
Well, is anyone actually opposed to leaving him here? I could try something.
I mean, it's best he stay safe here.
I mean, he's been pretty reliable in combat so far. Albeit he does not shut his
Yeah,
mouth.
I've ever seen this man once fight in my life. I know I have it.
I don't know. He does have a certain streak of getting to the bottom of things. He probably can't do that while asleep, though. But I mean,
Yeah, I think
he's just a really sleepy rich guy.
I think
so
it's
yeah.
definitely better to leave him here.
Sleepwalking over.
Anyone else other than Bennett?
I wasn't gonna carry him, so yeah, leave him.
Yeah, leave him here. We all agree on this and leave him here then. Oh, if that dip. Close the door behind us as well. Door, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Did Yoden take his long rest?
Oh, we were even long
Yeah, we
rest?
were.
My bad.
Oh, I assume. What you call it? Isaiah was going to try
Yeah, I
to
was
take his
about to
lungs as well,
tag
so-
him and just.
Nah, he's a real one. He got this.
So true. Shit.
Fucking narc.
He's more useful alive than dead.
You head out on the road. And after some time, catch up to Morgantha, which doesn't seem very easy as you're slow. Wildly slow. Wee!
Are we in Kester's cart, or are we just like
Wee!
huffing it?
Kessler doesn't like you using his cart. He says you guys smell like feet.
Is he wrong?
When's the last time he took a shower?
I'm not really sure. I don't think nobody has showered since this campaign has begun.
I took a bath a couple of times back when we had like a mansion.
Oh, okay. So that was a long time ago. You're probably
I was
smell
about to
pretty
say, when's
bad
the
too
last
by
time you were
now.
at an inn?
Time here works differently. I can't even say.
Like that
Yeah,
was,
actually,
that was the
we're
last
in
time
it
I
for a
remember
while.
like saying anything about like taking a bath. You haven't been to an inn in like I don't even know.
Let's say for a good, like, what, 3 days? Good 3 days.
Well, there's some perfectly good drinking water in town. Just saying.
Traveling.
That we off again.
We're just here traveling.
I guess as we're traveling on my violin, I'll begin playing songs.
Ow.
The spirals. You good? Hey?
Yeah,
Wasn't-
I just sneezed.
I thought your cat
Bless you.
attacked you.
Thank you. Nah, I'm all right. What else do we need to do? Give me a sec. I'm having to
How many wire after the straw does he fucking need, bro? Goddamn.
oh
So y'all
no.
must have a car playlist.
Yes,
Let's hear
except he has
about.
the playlist. So yeah.
Just Yami's part integrates the car now.
Why do you want anything?
Oh, I don't know. I was just asking. You're okay. Well, what do you have?
Cupid by Nugent. That's a Nugent 50/50.
I guess that was a no-go.
Could only assume.
You enter the gate, but not really. In front of you lies the western gates of Barovia, closed currently. As you know, they rather spectacular cart familiar to you from before, the Wizard of the Wines. You know, two of the Mardikovs just kind of hanging out by the cart, another speaking with Corwin, the Western gatekeeper. You could see them laughing and exchanging bottles for coin. You can't really hear what they're saying, but as the rain's letting up and you cross over, you know, Corwin just kind of looking over. Uh, Strange. We weren't supposed to have more visitors today. You know, the one of the Mardikovs just kind of turning. Oh, uh, those are them, the adventurers. Uh, saved, uh, saved our hides. They're most of the reason we're actually here. Hey, hello again. You know, the Adrian Mardukov just kind of waving and approaching you all. Yeah, I remembered you. You're the ones from the tower. The ones who assisted us with the werewolves.
That's correct.
That's correct.
You just see him kind of stare at you both, just kind of shake his head, somewhat confused, but in agreement. You can see Corwin kind of walk over. Heroes, huh? You're the ones that came through here a few days ago. Well, at least you haven't been causing trouble.
No.
He just kind of looks back and forth, but don't think I'm gonna be easy on you just because you're helping out. Anyway, Adrian, it's good to see you again. Tell your father I said thank you for the wine. But like I said, it would be a bad idea letting you cross over. Something's not right. You notice the Mardukovs just kind of shaking their heads. You see Adrian just kind of slapping his invoice. No, I'm sure though. It says that I have a delivery to Castle Ravenloft. You know, Corwin just kind of shaking his head. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no way you have that. No one's been in that castle in years. You can just see him showing him the manifest. No, look, it says right there. They ordered well, they've ordered 22 shipments of my finest, and well, it's been some time since we had an order of that volume. My father says, regardless of the dangers, well, there are three of us. You just see Corwin nod. Uh, and I thought you were just giving me a gift, bribing me to let you go. Well, I guess if I let the adventurers go through, they'll owe me and look after you all. You just see Corwin smiling, as if he thought of something clever. With that, the three Mardukovs go away. And Corwin stops you at the gates. Looking you up and down, he just kind of nods. All right. So, now that you owe me a favor, gonna need you to look after the Mardukovs. Think of it as a quest for adventurers. If they die, you'll have to answer to me. Plus, can't remember the last time we had cart service this good. But I'm worried. That castle shouldn't, well, exist. He kind of just turns and looks up. You note the rather visible massive castle just kind of hanging above the skyline.
I have a question, Mr. J. From the one from the dream world, is Zaxxon spit an image or
What do you mean?
so? Like, does castle look anything different?
From the silhouette you can see, no, it looks like the same castle.
Okay, just make sure. Okay. She did replica of the castle. Alright, I'll be all.
Okay. Corwin just kind of nods. That said, I need some gold to go along with this wine. Any takers?
Would you take a lowly performance instead?
No. He just kind of pokes his finger at you and nods kindly at you. Appreciate it, though. You can see him uncork a bottle of wine and just start chugging it down.
And just turning towards Ismark.
You just see Ismark just look around for Martine. Ah, pity. Well, all right. You can see him just kind of walking up. How much do you usually, tip? He turns back to you all as Corwin just kind of goes over his shoulder and looks at you as well. Yeah. How much usually do we, tip?
Oh well, Corin's he's a pretty good friend of ours, so I would say tip him pretty generously.
You just see
Minimum
Corwin
70%.
nodding. Yeah, good friend. You can see him whisper something into Ismark's ear. Ismark just kind of wide-eyed staring at you as he turns around. Oh, okay, all right. He just kind of pulls a sack out and then pulls two more and just puts it
There you
into
go.
his hand as you can see Corwin just nod to you all. Much obliged. Be careful. Something's going on in that castle. Whee!
Man, give us man extra 500.
Morgantha stays behind.
Wait, she isn't coming with?
Oh wait. Yeah, just go with us.
No, she said she was gonna stay. Remember, she's gonna go fight some hags somewhere else.
But weren't we going with her to the cult? Wait, now I'm confused.
No, she should stop at she should stop at the East Gate, I believe. Wasn't correct? She should stop at the East Gate.
And you are back out in the world. Morgantha catches back up with you at the
She gave him a free
crossroads.
pie.
As you come to a blackened crossroads, as you note the ground has been seared by lightning, you see a black carriage sitting in front of you. Two black horses staring at you with red glowing eyes. The carriage is kind of laced with a brushed nickel just everywhere. It's almost glistening in the blackness. The black is almost as dark, if not darker, than, or rather, is darker than Jotun's skin, as the driver, just with hood on, just kind of looks over at you all. You could see coming up the road behind is Morgantha with a pack on and a sword by her side. You could see her just kind of wipe sweat off her brow. Whew, I caught up with you, even with that cart. She just kind of looks at Kester as Kester looks off and wishes he would have just did it years ago. She just kind of smiles politely. I've needed to ask him if he saw my daughters.
Did he have any information?
He did, which is why I'm leaving you here. I must go with the carriage rider now. My business is in Castle Ravenloft.
So the cult took them there.
That's what the gatekeeper would imagine is happening. Also, the town is, there's vampires and creatures going throughout it. I thought I might ask someone there, but now that I have a lead, I might as well head directly to the spot. Something's looming in that castle. Some darkness, as if it's growing. With that, we're going to end the session there. That was a gripping. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I can't believe Corn got tipped for fucking self checkout.
Yeah, that is type crazy. Also, I'm back. Do
No,
we
we
eat the
still have 'em.
slices of pie, or do we still have them?
We still have them.
Everyone should have one.
All right, coolio. So I left when basically right when we walked up to her, and I like walked forward, and then I got called away. So I didn't. So the moment we came outside to her house and she was sitting on the pans, like I left right there. What I miss?
Uh, basically, daughter got kidnapped. We agreed to go help look for her. She proceeded. Well, I'm about to give you like the super bastardized version. Uh, Pies, long rest, traveled. Uh, got to the gate. One got tipped for self checkout. Then you're there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Also,
and we-
did we get slices for Irina and Doryu?
There were
he got
8
Ismark got
slices.
2.
Ismark has 2.
He got
I'm
8.
holding onto my slice in Jotun's, and then everyone else should have a slice.
Yeah, their own size.
All right, cool.
I
cool.
I have the slice, and I have the slice I took from what's his name, Martini. Oh, by the way, we left Martini to like
We
the
left him at
place.
the mill. Yeah,
'Cause-
because he
Yeah.
downed
At
an
the mill?
entire pie on his own, and that
Yeah.
brother's heaven sent for the next
Alright.
12 hours.
He's in the food corner right now, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
an
downed it
entire pie.
immediately.
Yeah.
He down. No, he didn't. He down. Yeah, he didn't like he died in the entire pie.
Yeah.
He downed an
Yes.
entire pie.
Yes.
So he probably not
Like I
wow.
said,
By
that brother is heaven
himself?
sent for the
Yes.
next 12
Yeah.
hours.
I don't. Yo, I might have shot him. I'm glad I wasn't here.
I mean, he didn't know about it. Like from his
Hey,
just
no,
a
he thought
pie.
Yo, that's
Yes,
like,
respect.
yo, a slice is full recovery and dream, bro. I don't know, man. It's kind of
But to be fair,
these privileged rich people don't understand the value of certain things out here. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Lucy's on the more privileged side also. Don't even start talking. But yeah, I have 2 because I took one from him, and I have mine.
Rocking. So, when we get the chance, eventually we
I'll
all
take
head
one
over. Oh, darn it! I would have like made checks for potion ingredients.
Hmm.
Because we bring them back there and we can get them to make potions.
That too.
Also, I have a
Okay,
car
so
playlist now.
Yeah.
Cart playlist, I should say.
Boom.
I was about to
What's
say,
up?
it's the most depressing shit this side of Barovia.
Call my nigga.
Wait, that's not part of
Hey,
this one, dude.
I said I have Cupid by 50/50 up there.
Man, you're up your list, man. That's trash, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
can we
get
kill
6
Wolfram?
Black Heaven? Yo, can we get 6 Black Heavens guns?
An actual.
I'm gonna be honest, like when you I know
What
it
is
was a
it?
It's a
song, but
song.
when you said that, my brain
Oh,
immediately
oh,
thought of just like 6 actual black like revolvers.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I had no clue.
I was gonna say-
I thought it was an actual gun.
Yo, what would I even do with all
I
of
don't
them? Do
know,
I
you
have
were the
6
one wielding
arms?
3 different guns.
Yo, I'm about to say, yo,
I
What you
mean,
mean? I got
Yes,
technically I have
arms.
2. Come on.
okay, you say that. Wolfram, you act like Wolfram ain't earlier say, I'm gonna go to Rahadin, ask him for 4 more arms to hold 4 more
Brother,
swords.
I'm gonna be completely
I
honest.
mean, hey, man.
It's not beyond you to say, I want
Yeah,
8 more
plus 3
arms to hold 8 more
Braveheart.
guns.
You have the Twilight. You don't have the Twilight nail
No, I don't.
anymore.
No,
No. Van
took him
Richten wanted to do work on it.
All right, in that case, you have 2
I mean,
guns.
you still have the fucking. I mean, you kind of have like a hyper omega gun.
With only
Yeah,
7
but-
shots, gotta use it sparingly.
Then you have the other one that you refuse to put other rounds in.
I mean,
This man says bad luck, right? He's
I
saying
mean,
it's bad luck.
I mean, just being like realistic. There's no reason to do that.
Then get even a gun, bro. Because that shit.
I mean, just looking at it reasonably. I have iron bullets, the silver rounds, and the buckshot. Right. If I was up against something that I would need to use silver bullets on, I'd probably use the Twilight Nail to just murk it. Not Twilight Nail. Starfall. So I wouldn't really need silver rounds. And if it was the buckshot, I'd rather just use the ring of shooting stars for my AOE.
Yo, Mr. J, this is boss graphic gunblade in this world.
No.
This
Well,
man, this
damn.
this man,
No.
this
That's
fucking
what-
guy.
Yeah, man. I told
in
you
my
I could like.
case,
I told you, man. I could just like strap an explosive charge onto your sword. You worry about the rest.
you mean a shock? No, I did a shock.
Why
I
were
don't
you
know if you
get
guys
to the Raven Queen?
Yeah,
I'm
you about
scared.
to,
I'm
you about to
scared.
revisit the Raven Queen real quick.
So I tried to swing this big metal blade with gunpowder in it. That is currently why, even in spirit form, my head is currently disconnected from my body. That's hitting the Irish jig in the corner.
Bro, I have a 20 constitution. I'll be alright.
What makes
Wait,
me
yeah.
a good demo man? Oh,
Yo,
I'm
guy.
not.
Yo, guy, I need you to check this in chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I totally agree. I
Just-
totally agree. This is now canon. This is now canon.
Just
This is now
jealous.
canon.
The
It's a fiction
smuggest
canon.
fucking
This is
face
fiction
this man
canon.
has
This is
had
fiction
since the
canon.
start of this campaign.
This is a fiction
Yo,
canon.
thank you. Thank
Yo-
you.
Yoden's dropping
I
diss tracks
needed
at the end of
this.
this fucking campaign.
Might as well-
First one's gonna be against
Oh,
Wolfram.
no, that's the I never did any other names. I used basic English names. I thought I used why not German? Stop that one.
Oh, no.
Oh right, you have like an entire explanation as to what his name means. Right? Okay.
Yeah, no, I just thought you looked German in the picture, bro.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this is very canon.
That's why I'm saying to you, bitch, you gray motherfucker.
So what are we doing from here? Are we just gonna go back now that we've seen her off? Because I kind of wanted to get my idea was now that we have the pies, we go back to the whatchamacallit, the tower. We give them some pies. I hope that they take a nice long rest and that heals them up. We eat the pies. We we restock at the tower. Maybe grab some potion ingredients along the way, and after we come back, if they're in good straits, we try to handle the Kretz situation. If not, I genuinely suggest Argynvost.
So, currently,
I feel like she should get more
I mean,
information about
currently
her.
her
taking the
child's kind
castle
of like
Ravenloft.
Yeah, her child's
and-
kind of taking us away.
Yeah, and we can't go there.
Another thing. So currently, the Mardikovs are going to Castle Ravenloft because they have a massive wine delivery.
and yeah,
All right.
so we need to guard
Or
them.
if they-
Like he said,
Yeah,
if we don't guard them, we are going to be on a chopping block, basically.
You know what? You missed that part in the brief explanation. All right, we're gonna guard some Mardikovs, and then we're gonna come on back.
I did say
Yeah.
bastardized explanation also.
Hey, then we're gonna guard some Mardikovs, then we're gonna come on back.
And also rescue Morgana's children as well.
I mean, if you want to say no to Corwin, you got
Yeah,
fun
man,
with
that's
that.
like.
Yeah, I
it's
said we're going to guard the Mardikovs, and then we're gonna come on back.
I'm definitely getting
that's
Morgana's
crazy.
kids,
missing
but
the whole
yeah.
entire dog. Yeah, same.
out of Ravenloft. Yo, I'm sorry, Chief. I think the delivery
Bennett
goes to the
is
front
still
door.
gonna go down swinging.
Yeah, honestly, I
yo,
would
go.
too.
Yo, why do you gotta go down at all?
Since y'all just,
I mean,
you just
shit,
wanted to
I
kill the
think
Markovs
he's
and get out. You're not gonna help me with this. It's like what?
I think Morgantha Lovely has got it. She has the experience. She's got
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be completely straight with you, Chief.
Yeah, don't you know in all these kind of games, the older they are, the stronger they are.
Here's the thing. First,
Say anime, man.
Bennett doesn't know this is that kind of game. Second, Bennett is currently seeing one of the only people that
Are you
have,
kidding me?
like babies, basically his babysitter and two kids that he's seen actually grow up. One of the few he's actually been around that have grown up. Get taken off to a castle, even though most of his memories are from a dream. You kind of see where this is leading up to.
Family's
Hey,
family,
you
bro.
hit it.
Family's family, bro.
F them kids.
Hey,
I
yo.
don't translate that. That's all I'm saying. He's going.
Yeah, I would also probably go. And I fucking hate Bennett. I hope that nigga dies.
What Bennett
No.
did you guys gonna what
Why do you hate Bennett again?
That's what I'm saying. Why?
There was two things at the fucking ice place.
Okay.
I forget what it was though.
Bruh, then stop it then.
Wait. If you forgot, how would
Why-
Bennett ever have a way to resolve it?
There was.
Hey Ben,
I
did you
remember one of them. The
This man's
other
so
one, I
rational
don't think Yamaz is able to hold against them.
GG's, we're gonna fucking kill each other.
One
by
of
the
them
end of
was
this.
during the situation where
Yo,
Tilgrim
what?
and Jotun got
Yo,
taken.
What?
Because Bennett was pissed off, Yamaz was pissed off, and if I remember right, Yamaz basically looked at Bennett and went, "Yo, if you just stop trying to play hero, they probably still be here." And then Bennett retorted by being pissed.
I mean, when were you trying to play hero?
No, like when he begged, it didn't work, and basically he put his sword towards Strahd's throat, threatening him. Yeah.
Oh, that. Why did that make
because
Yamaz?
in Yamaz's eyes, it escalated the situation.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, arguably, like, we did think two of our party members just straight up died. And Tilgrim's like, pretty cool in my eyes.
that would more so be Lucian's fault.
I hated you. Also, you're on the block.
I mean, but why is it Bennett?
Because afterwards,
Bennett also,
after that situation, tensions got really heated between them. Because when Yamaz said, "Yo, you should just stop being a fucking hero," they probably still be here. Bennett threatened Yamaz, like he threatened his life right there. So right now they're like pissed off at each other. The other bit I think was the thing with the Strahd stone, even though that was never talked about prior, which I don't get.
Oh
no, that was a joke
that.
though. That was a joke.
Oh.
No, that's said. Super one eye open. Nigga.
Yeah,
You're getting a fucking
I
ambush
know.
dropped in your head.
So it's just one thing. So it's just one thing in general.
And you forgot the second one. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I literally started off with half for
But I remember that one thing. That's basically why, like, Yamaz and Bennett are pissed at each other.
Anvil, nigga. Anvil. That shit weighs less than that shit weighs less than a carry.
I don't know. I'll sleep with two eyes open. Don't worry
Damn.
about it.
We got a Gordon Wilson lock.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Isaiah?
He said, "Dang, we gotta go in the
I'm sorry to tell you, brother. We're in a situation.
Hey, Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah. It makes you feel better. You don't gotta go in Ravenloft. I can like disguise you, and you can become like Draco Floyd or some shit like that.
Draco Floyd.
Yeah, it's Drake Floyd. Thank you very much.
Bro, who's keep tracking, bro? Who's keep track?
I'm 99% sure there was a nigga named Draco Floyd. You're not about to fucking gaslight me.
It was Drake Floyd. It was never Draco.
Draco sounds cooler, bro.
Draco Malfoy?
More professional
I like Draco
gaslighters.
more.
Professional gaslighting.
Roll to make your memory better. Roll history. Think you remember correctly.
Alright, well, professional gaslighter.
Well, roll competing. One for gaslighting, one for history. Let's see which one wins. Come on, get them dice going.
Would that be insight check versus deception? Would it be insight versus deception?
Yo, but it's not insight because I'm not lying. He's just wrong.
World professional gaslighter, folks. I would never lie.
It is my character.
I made him
Gaslighting.
be lying. Eyes starts way through. Eyes keep shifting.
Yo, I have the sheet. It is a dragonborn fighter.
Conveniently, I have this sheet now. What lasted it 5 seconds ago?
Right,
Oh my
chief.
fucking god.
Yeah, yo, I had that character since Brian was doing campaign.
There's no nickname. He made that name up.
All right, professional gaslighter.
Oh, tell me, was Josh also there? Was there a Josh?
Josh.
Actually, I just remember I never
Josh,
fucking
man.
sent like anything on. Hold on. Because I remember like
On what?
before we were being told to like send
One shot.
character descriptions to Jen, and I forgot.
Oh, character. No,
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
I
DM
forgot
them.
to DM it
Yeah,
for
good
the
DM.
longest time because I was busy with like other shit.
As dirty.
Yeah, I
As
know. I just like it just clicked to mind looking at the pictures for long enough.
Oh, real quick, do we like rest like a night
Yes,
at
it is
the
a long
the,
rest.
the mill?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we rested like a full
Yes.
night, basically. Mr. J, could I have done something in that night, or is it's gone past?
Mr. J is not here.
Either that or he's muted.
Man went on
Probably not
his.
here.
No.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he is muted,
He's probably
but
taking a lunch break, man.
yeah.
Lunch
Or
break
his-
at
I'll ask him when he
cat
gets
Wi-Fi.
back.
night.
Yeah, I was basically just gonna say, oh, I focus on the Twilight Dale and on all that. God, Starfall.
Damn.
Yo, the
It's
Twilight
like the whole
Dale just
Thor.
rolls off.
It's
It's
like
been
Thor
so
versus
long.
it's like the Thor in the whole New Hammer shit. Watch start talking, bro. It's like, oh, you just so you cheat on me, huh?
Alright, Alex, pick one.
I think he picked the one on the right last time.
Yeah. I
Oh, did he? I
responded
didn't see
saying
that.
too.
What is this? What am I looking at?
But come on, don't you want the first one?
No, I'm good.
I'm
Also,
confused.
these aren't stands. Also, I should clarify, these are
That-
not stands.
You're looking at the crap,
That makes me
coked out
want the
world of
second one
JoJo.
even more because now, like, the first one's just the like, I forgot what those shits was called, but
Wait,
Yo,
wait.
you ever bump into one of those? That thing's hurt.
unless I'm gonna be picking
what
that
is-
shit
what
out
is the
the
second
ground
one?
and
What-
smacking somebody over the head with it, I think I'm good.
Who said you hit? Who said
I think I'm good.
I'm sorry, you said you're
No, I
picking
mean
up the
the
second
first
one.
one, like the fucking I forgot what it's called. I'm just gonna call it a road rail because I can't remember what the actual name is for it. Guardrail.
Guardrail.
I fucking-
homie.
I'm gonna be honest. When I think
Hey,
guardrail,
man.
I think of the shit you see at like fucking concerts blocking off the crowd from like the stage area. That's what I think. I
Yeah.
see this and I say I
fair enough, fair
I
enough.
see this and I think highway rail.
Highway guard device protection.
Highway star.
Take his kneecaps.
I don't remember that power in the game.
Fair. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Especially
Highway star. Drain his vitality.
Highway
Hey,
star. Drain his balls if there come.
Hey, wait, what?
Hey,
I remember
his
that
knees
first
bend
one.
backwards.
To be fair, I believe it'll be like whole horse is a weapon. So to him, so basically how it works, right?
No.
If he lands on someone hit kneecaps, it's critical damage. That's a special thing for it. It's
Yo,
critical damage.
funny thing about that, right? You know. Yo, I forget. God dang it.
Alright, so Alex, these are
My mind was in 3 places, and coming up with that stretched it to a 4th, and then it just snapped. It's gone.
Alright, Alex, so those are called rock animals.
That's an the first one's an animal,
Yes, it's a rock animal.
bro. That should bend up, bro.
Its name is
bro.
its name is Radio Gaga. It eats people.
Second one?
No, the first one.
I know who I am. The moonlight told me.
Okay.
Specific,
How about the real one?
specifically by mimicking voices, people begin getting attracted to it. It then proceeds to suck them up like meat soup, essentially, and eat them.
It's your
Wait.
bad guy.
Wait, these two are together?
No, they're separate creatures.
Huh.
So the real
Wait,
guard.
okay,
real
wait,
guard,
okay, wait, hold on. What are you asking?
What the first image, the rail guard one?
Yes,
Is
I
that,
just,
that's
yeah, that's the thing that's like, yeah, look at the top panel. It's like that thing up there, and then the second one, it's him trying to eat something.
Oh frick! Ah, that was the Tommy.
okay. They work together. Okay. So what
No,
was
they
the
won't
first
work
power
together.
in it?
They don't work together, guy. The first one does everything I just said it does.
So is that this?
Oh
Oh,
God!
okay. Never mind. I thought I saw the second image in the panel you sent me. Oh. It just opened up.
Yeah, it eat people. It's an animal.
So what's it? It's just an animal.
It's a rock animal.
What season? What seasons JoJo's shit from? Look at
It's
the
just not
JoJo
even.
shit.
It's just not even the season. It's anime.
Freaking ride the horsey hitbox.
Is there a way to defeat this or stop it?
I got my spine.
They ran away from the thing that was trying to eat them.
It's like, what's the range of this shit? What's the range?
Well, guy.
Ah, darn it. Son of a fuck.
It's an animal, so
Wait,
you know
you show
it
it
can just
here.
choose to move on its own.
Oh,
So
I thought it was one. I thought it was one of those
My
stationary.
God!
Oh, I thought it was stationary.
oh no, yeah, no, this thing's a living creature. It moves.
Mm. It just blends with all gate blocker shits.
Oh my God! Ah! Get me out of this freaking corner.
Huh.
Yo, controller disconnected?
So there's no special anti-rock monster detector shit they be having?
Nope.
Huh.
The special things,
Run
yeah,
back.
just don't go in that area. People went
Got
missing
it.
in the area. Don't go there.
Got it. And what about the second image with the one with the whole brick
You
shit?
can just kind of get in it. Doesn't do anything special.
Okay.
It's kind of like yeah, you just get
Yo,
in
I
it.
just can't. Okay.
That's a whole.
Yo, Fafnir just recovers so fast.
You can get
Huh.
in it and like right around in it,
Is it fast?
kinda.
I don't want that shit, man.
Oh my God! No! Ah, you screwed up. Why?
What special abilities beside transport?
Nothing. It's an animal.
Bruh, I just can't.
No cool, no 1,000 armor percent, no armor, or like indestructible god mode and shit like that. Huh. What series is this from anyway? Manga.
That says part 8.
Is it made from the guy who made JoJo?
Yeah, it's JoJo part 8.
Gun!
I thought it started at part 7. Huh. Why does it make more?
I don't know who lied to you about that, but we're on part 9.
Yeah, it's on part. I thought. I knew it was below JoJo.
Hatred! Oh my God! Not again! Not again! Not again! Nah, he got me. What can I say?
I'm not dead yet. Just. Accept quick.
Frick.
So what's the next plan, guys? We're just going to stop by way in, or is it going to casually walk inside? I mean, to be fair, Strahd did invite us last time for dinner.
Ow.
So probably just as an exception. No?
Gun! Oh no. Nope, no gun. Never mind.
Alright then.
Ah. Oh my God! Where was my dash?
Alright, so for everyone watching on the stream side of things, we're gonna end things here. More D&D should happen Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have the whole group back by then. We are looking like we are going to go to the castle. So that's gonna be an interesting situation. Gonna send a quick raid out to Dazul RGB. Last week we streamed DKW, so this week is going to be a random games week. I'm hoping that I can get a group together for the King too. If not, then I don't know, we're going to see what comes to mind. There's a possibility that I might not stream on Thursday because I am gearing up for a trip that is going to happen on Friday and going to take the whole weekend. So I'm going to disappear for this weekend. I'm hoping to at least stream some stuff, whether it's like small creation stuff or really whatever. Just get that working. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This Thursday, you probably noticed by now down below there is some new sound alerts there. It is not initialized when D&D is going. It's because I know damn well if I did, all hell would break loose and I wouldn't hear a damn thing. But during video games, you can come in and mess around with the new settings. There's also a Men in Black memory wipe clip that I added there. There's a bunch of new stuff that I fixed or put around or readjusted because I thought, hey, it's been a while since I updated some stuff on the channel. But yes, I will get to work on creating a description for Bennett, taking what I already had and some other stuff. Thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Thank you all for being here. We're going to go give Dizzle a raid, like I said earlier. Right now streaming NWOW. He's been going for, I want to say, an hour plus. So we're going to go over, give him a follow. And yes, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. And I'll see each one of you beautiful people. Hey, Velvet. Thanks for being here. In the next one. Thanks for streaming. It's no problem. Sayonara.